Everybody, we're excited to announce that we're starting a brand new YouTube channel called Frankie and Friends. My name is Gerald, and this is our Indian violet ringneck parrot, Frankie. And we are excited to invite you and encourage you to come along this journey with us. Now, to be up front, I am a dog trainer. I've been training dogs for almost 20 years. I've trained dogs from personal protection, basic obedience, advanced obedience. I've just recently gotten into tracking. Last week, unfortunately, we had to put down my personal pet, my Belgian Malinois, Gizmo. He had gotten sick, but I will show some videos of Gizmo working. You can also see some videos of Gizmo working on my Facebook page, The Pup Doctor. And when we got Frankie, I did not realize that you could train birds with the same methodology, or almost the same methodology, as you would train a dog. And so we went into our most favorite place to go to in New Bern, which is our local pet store called Bill's Pet Shop. This is where I buy all of our dog food, pet needs, saltwater fish. We have saltwater aquariums. We get all of our fish and corals from Bill's Pet Shop. And we went in one day to see what they had in the way of fish or corals, and as we walked in, we saw Frankie sitting on the counter, and my wife immediately fell in love with Frankie, and so we decided to buy him and bring him home. Once we brought him home, we realized, or as I started doing research, and you should always do research before you invest in a pet and decide to make that pet a part of your family. I did not do that in this situation, but once I got home, I did begin researching parrots, and I did not realize that parrots can be trained almost, it's a very similar process in which you would train dogs. And so I have never trained a bird before. I've never thought about training a bird before, but just by watching some of the things that I've seen and some of the research that I've done, I am confident that we can train Frankie. And so this channel is going to be about not only training Frankie, but I will invite you to sit on some of the trainings I do with some of the other dogs that I train. But this channel will be dedicated specifically for Frankie and dog training. And so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments. I will do my very best to answer all comments, all questions related to dogs, and I am learning about birds. Again, I will admit I'm not a bird trainer. I don't think I've ever had a bird before, or I had two little birds a while ago, but to actually work on training birds, I've never done this before. So this is going to be trial and error. And so if you have any questions or any suggestions, if you see me doing something wrong or I shouldn't be doing, please feel free to share that in the comments. This will definitely be a journey of trial and error. And I will always be cautious not to do anything that would damage Frankie's his mental health or his physical health. And so my goal is to build a bond with Frankie. And so what the goal is not only just to train Frankie, but I would like to train Frankie in the area of free flying. I don't like keeping animals caged that don't have to be caged. And so we want to be able to take Frankie out and let him fly and him come back to us when we call or when he's tired. And so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we will do our best to post videos every week. I will try to share in detail everything that we're doing, everything that I'm doing, and I promise to show my failures just as much as my successes. And so please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification button so that when we post new videos, you will be notified, and perhaps you got a bird that you want to train, or you have a family member that has a bird. Hopefully I can say something that will be helpful to you and your journey, you and your pet. And so again, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you in the very next video, which will be in just a minute.